The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2, you look at the Bulls. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Bruzelis out there with Hartenstein, and it's Moore in at the 3 spot. Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Back to Giddey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Here's Z. Giddey defending. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's White. Following the score by Miami. Rebound by Sohan.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Giddey, no one around him. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The Heat have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Driving in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And that time, also a missed shot.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Jackson's checked in. Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Takes it inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Giddey the pass to Jackson. White against Mitchell. Jackson misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Z, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Z. Outside, White. Now Giddey. Three-pointer. Jaquez with the rebound. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Z. Giddey defending. Z, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Giddey the pass to White. Here's Giddey. Back to White. And here is Giddey. Hartenstein with the screen for Giddey. Drains the three-pointer. Giddey's got 7.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Here's Z. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And that's a foul called out. Timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Bulls was terrific. He scored 53 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Taking a look at the Bulls, the wingmen, White and Levine. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jackson, and it's Marion in at the point. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Down low, here's Hartenstein, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Marion outside. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Marion's got 5 points now this quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Larson. Here's Jaquez from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
It's Marion with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Marion's got 7 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Z, good. And the Heat lead by 16.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Marion. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good for Marion. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Heat. Hardy comes in for Mitchell. Chicago also making some changes. Moose Ellis comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Moore subbed in for Zach LaVine.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
White dishes to Marion. Pass to Moose Ellis. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the shot goes down.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Marion outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Marion. And the Bulls with another miss. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Heat. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into half.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential. Taking a look at how this. And that is a wrap. Now.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Z.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Adebayo. Sohan is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Z, and it's Hardy in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giddey with it. 7 points in the game. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Z. Misses from short range.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And it's White missing. And Miami shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bulls trail by 19. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Z, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's White. Miami grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 9 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Z. He's got 34. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they've only missed one out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Z. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gonzalez grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good from Ball. 27 seconds left to play in the third. The Bulls have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. That free throw, no good. Mitchell, he's checked in for Ball. Daniels, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits the second from the line. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Z. Connects in the foul line jumper. Z's got 39.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
On the wing, Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Harrison out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Owens. And there's Jackson. And it's Robinson. And at the center, locking down the middle.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Z, good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now here's LaVine. Guarded closer. Jackson with the screen. There's the triple. LaVine's shot is off. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for Chicago. Here's Z. And the layup falls. Z's got 46 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And good that time.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Harrison. Pass to LaVine. They need this. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Z, good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Harrison. He's covered by Ball. Shoots from the line, and that one's good, Harrison.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now Owens. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. The Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's LaVine. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Ball. Ware passes to Z. No good from outside. And LaVine, here we go.
I got yours.
Pass to Harrison. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. That one misses. Good D by Mitchell.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Moore finds Giddey. Stolen by Ball. Here's Z. White covering. Z. Good. Z's got 57 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Moore. Giddy with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.